What would you say to somebody who is kind of lost hope of they're just not good enough, they can't get themselves to a good financial place, and they're in their last resort, and they finally stumbled upon you guys?
Yeah. If you're here and you're struggling financially and you feel like you're on your last leg and you're about to give up hope, I don't want to say that we're going to be the ultimate fix for you, but just as human beings, maybe we're not the business for you right now, but as human beings, we still want to be there to support you. Whether that's just a simple phone call, letting us know where you're at, and we can give you homework. And there's a lot of people, we don't allow them to pay us to become clients because they're not yet financially ready to do so. Whether they have it in their bank account or their finances doesn't make sense for what we teach, we're at least going to give you homework. And we're also going to give you hope to get on the right path. And I can tell you this, as somebody who has been broke many times, one time really bad, I went broke, I went bankrupt, I was foreclosed on, I had my cars repoed, I had to move back in with my parents, which is incredibly embarrassing. This was in 2008. Don't give up, because life looks a lot different now for me than it did in 2008. And I didn't, even though I was broke financially, I wasn't broke spiritually, I wasn't broke mentally, and I wasn't without joy. So understand that money's not everything. I get that this channel is all about finances and mindset. That's not the only things that are important in life, right? So joy, peace, spirituality, those things are far more important. Relationships are far more important than money. Hone in on that. Just because I was broke and didn't have a net worth on a financial balance sheet, I had self-worth. I understood what it meant to be happy and find new things that I had as a priority versus liabilities, versus things, cars, houses, and all that. Those were ultimately materialistic things that didn't provide joy even when I had money. So still find your joy and understand that this does not define you. This is a period of life, and this period of life comes with lessons. Had I not went broke, flat broke, broker than broke in 2008, I wouldn't be in front of this camera talking to you today about what I learned in those tough life moments. So cherish the hard times, because it's God's way of molding you to grow you into preparing you for better opportunities. So this moment doesn't define you. It can define what your future is, but if you sit in it and sulk in it, then that's a negative way to look at it. Then that's a definition that you don't want. But you could look at it and say, okay, what can I learn from this? What is God trying to tell me in this moment? And now just improve upon that. Day after day, week after week. Fast forward in a couple of years, things look a lot different. And it didn't take from 2008 to 2024 for me to get to this level. I mean, there are many levels to success, but 2009 looked entirely different than 2008. In 2009, I was actually moved out, got my own place with my wife, and now we started our new life. And in 2011, we bought another house. So very quickly, things can look a lot different, but just don't lose that tough mental fortitude. Be persistent, be consistent, and don't give up on yourself, because you are the world's greatest asset. Take care. God bless.